DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, I hope you're all well. It is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday is usually our shopping day, and so we went out shopping late in the morning and grocery shopping. Over here, I guess it's probably the same everywhere, but over here on Thursdays is when the new stuff I was going to say comes in. Like, so in other words, the specials and stuff like that. That. So I guess we could say that the shopping week is like from a Thursday to a Thursday, something like that. Yeah. And there's a lot of things being sold for the upcoming Swiss national holiday, which is the 1st of August. So, it's, our 1st of August is a little bit like the 4th of July in the US. There's a lot of fireworks and stuff like that, albeit there's less and less fireworks. People are going on about how it's stressful for the birds and the animals in the woods and so on. So actually, I kind of get it though, because when we had our dog, the 1st of August and the 31st and the 1st was not an easy day for Dago. I'll admit that much. But I would say actually that this might be more of a problem because of the pollution up to a point. But you know where the real problem is? Because a lot of our governments are left leaning and so on, and so it's a conservative thing for years doing these type of things. So you don't do those type of things anymore. No, you do environmentally friendly festivities. Again, though, having said that, I have seen a few times when they've replaced the fireworks with specialized drones. Now, tell me which is the most expensive. But anyway, and actually, it was a really, really good show. Yeah. Oh, but I gotta say, thank you for discount stores like Aldi's or Lidl's, and I don't know what you have in Canada. You got something else, I guess. But they have cut our grocery bills by, I would say, about a third. Might sometimes even more than that. Yeah, at least a third, if not half sometimes. Because when I go and buy the same, there's sometimes things that aren't there, so you got to go to the regular stores for that, and you just kind of like almost give out as much money, and you look and you say, well, where's the beef? You know what I mean? Yeah. So it really is helping. Having said that, though, the cost of living has gone up so much overall. And here in Switzerland, I should have to take that back, actually. In Switzerland, it really hasn't gone up that much. I'm feeling it more because we're retired, so there's less actual money, for stuff like that. Because we're very lucky. In Switzerland, we have not had much inflation, nothing like over in America, where there's rampant, I was going to say there has been rampant inflation. I know it's kind of stabilizing, but nothing like they try and make you believe, but I know. Anyway. Oh, yeah. My son, and so first son of DC, and his wife and the grandkids, so they're off to Canada on Friday. So they're going to go visit the family over there. I guess one of the main goals is to bring the grandchildren and to visit their great grandmothers. So both on my side and Mrs. DC's side. You never know. I mean, my mom is going to be 90 this year, and my mother-in-law is going to be 93. So it's the type of thing that you never quite know how long it'll be. As well, I mean, my mother-in-law, it's more complicated. She has I was going to say, a relatively, well, now it's a strong, I was going to say it's getting stronger. She has Alzheimer's disease, and or some type of senile dementia, but it's complicated because she doesn't recognize people much anymore, or she's kind of living in the past from what I've seen. So I mean, the kids will see her, but my sister-in-law will be with them, and she'll explain to her who they are. So I hope that she'll have like some type of jolt, put it that way, and remember already who my son is, and then realize that it's her grandchildren. But we'll see about that. So in other words, for the next few weeks, we will not have the grandkids or the kids over. So it's gonna feel strange, especially on the weekends, because we pretty much always have them over. So yeah. I was asked. Actually, I went earlier today to the dermatologist. He's going to have his vacation, and over here vacation is quite long, so his cabin is going to be closed for 3 weeks. So they said, "Oh, come over before instead of after the vacation." And I thought that makes a pretty short delay between the last time and this visit, but I suppose they need the money for the vacation. Anyway, so he loves his liquid nitrogen. So as any little hint of something, and he'll spray you with liquid nitrogen. I thought, like, okay, so I'll have my decoration for the summer period. So I asked him. I said, "Well, are you off on vacation somewhere?" And he answered, "But of course." And I thought, like, there's a lot of the people that are here that are either retired or, well, not always that well off. And there is no "but of course" when it comes to vacation. A lot more people than one expect, stay at home. And one of the reasons for that is just because they don't have the means to go off on vacation. There's a lot more poor people in Switzerland than people imagine. It's just because, as usual, in a rich country, and Switzerland is a rich country, the poor tend to hide. It's because there's a lot of working poor. There is, and I mean, I can see it. I mean, we're not working poor, even though I'm not working, but you know what I mean. The retirement funds that we have, and taking care of things ahead of time, leave us okay, but frankly, not with too much. Put it that way. And like, we have not either gone off for the last 2 years anywhere. There's been other expenses. Some people say, "Oh well, I don't know. I have to, I don't know, buy some new clothes, or buy something that's, well, our fridge died. Okay, it was 27 years or what, but it died. So it costs a hand and a leg here, or an arm and a leg, or whatever you want to say. But it did. The garage door is busted. Somebody's going to pay for it, and it's us. So I mean, that would be money that some people would say, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, we'll still do our vacations. Well, no. I mean, I have to take into account, like many other people, when you get to a certain, certain age or retirement level, that you're on fixed incomes. So you have to also look ahead that things are going to happen. Anyway, how come I started talking about money? I don't know. I don't really know why, actually, but it ends up talking like that. I was saying we were going to a discounters, but for example, one thing that's really cool over there is they have often pretty good clothes for just a fraction of the price you would find elsewhere. Now, people will say, do you buy that many clothes? No, actually, I don't. But a lot of the clothes that I have come not this shirt. But a lot of the shirts that I have do come, for example, from discounters. Or right now I'm wearing some shorts that are officially workers' shorts, but they don't have any special markings. Say they were like 12 Swiss francs. And they're really made of really good material, tough material. And I don't know, I mean, 12 Swiss francs for over here is actually, for this quality, is dirt cheap. Like I say, I once again, I can't compare with the prices in other countries because basically I don't go all that much to other countries. When I was going to Ireland regularly, oh goodness, I'm up to 10 minutes. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just stop there. I was just going to say is that when I went to Ireland, I did realize, though, that I think cost of living was about 3/4 of it what it is here. And the people were making about half as much as what people are earning here. So to say, having said that, that made it actually Ireland for a normal person was more expensive than probably living here. So it's not an easy thing. And cost of living all over the world is really, it's gone up. It has. So you know what? I really do need to stop because I'm up to 11 minutes and not many of you are going to bother watching an 11-minute video. So I just got out and thought I'd chat. Take care, everybody, and have a good Thursday. Bye-bye.